What is going on YouTube? It's Cubes and Cards here, bringing you guys my first YouTube video, and what I'm going to be talking about today is a card trick known as the double lift. This is a very beginner card trick, and I have to say that if you don't know how to do this, you pretty much won't be able to do any other card trick. So learn this before you learn anything else. It's really important to Magic. I'm going to start the video by performing the trick, and then I'm going to show you how to do the trick once I'm finished. So we'll start simply by showing you your card on the top. Then put it back down. We'll take that card and put it right here in the middle, just like this. We'll press it in. But the funny thing is, as soon as I snap, ripple up the deck, here's your card right on top. Let's figure out how I did it. Alright, so actually performing this card trick is very simple. The trick itself is kind of iffy to do when you're around an audience. Obviously, if you're just learning Magic, definitely do this trick, definitely get good at performing in front of people. But I wouldn't say this be your main trick because it's really simple and it's really easy for them to figure out what you do. Once you've done it more than once, once you do it, maybe even if you do it twice, they're like, hey, I got it. I know how you did it. I saw you do it. So you really can't do this trick over and over again. Just so you ripple up the back of the deck until you get to 2 cards. And you put your pinky up against the deck so that it stops those 2, just like that. Sort of a flush break. That's what I call it. It's going to look just like that. Okay? So what you do from here is simply put your thumb up against the back of the deck, like that. Lift up and kind of push forward a little so that you can grab it at the front and pick up both cards and flip it quick enough that you don't see the edge so it looks like one card. So here's your card. It's the Jack of Clubs. You go ahead and put that right back on the top of the deck. So now when you take the top card that's supposedly their card, even though it's not, and you put it anywhere you want in the middle and just push it in slowly, don't be like ooh or anything like that because they might suspect that something's up. Just okay, nice. So now that your card's in the middle, at this point, the trick is finished. You can do whatever you want. You can snap, you can say alakazam, you can, actually, if you really wanted to, you could shuffle too, which I don't recommend doing this unless you're like good at shuffling. But just make sure that this top card stays on top, just like that. So that when you put all the cards back together, you say now, snap, here's your card on top. It's really simple. You do this trick. There are a lot of different ways to do it. I think I learned how to do it with that ripple up the back method. That's just the easiest way for me to do it. A new way that I've learned how is to ripple down the side of the deck and they tell you when to stop. You pull it up and you can let out 2 cards and pull them out and kind of drag them out to the side and then push it over like this. And you can pull those out and put it on the top. Now the way you would say this is, okay, I'm going to ripple down while you tell me when to stop, right there, okay? And you would hide it like this. You'd let up the 2, you would pull it out and push it forward and you'd say, here's your card right here, I'm going to take that out, I'm going to put it here on the top, boom, you go like this, and when I snap, here's your card. I think doing this works really well. And I think just rippling up the back works really well. But they'll definitely notice what you did if you just do that. So you have to talk with your hands, move the card around, hide the cards, all this stuff. Once you just are ready to do the trick, just ripple up really quick and grab it like that. And there's your card. It's actually 2. This is how you perform the double lift. Thanks for watching.